Okay, hi. So now I will demo for the lab 11. So first for all of the topology and also the IP address, I have done configure. As you can see here for R1, the GE for 000 and 001 have their own IP, and also R3 for GE 000 and GE 002 their IP. S1, as you can see here, the VLAN info, the IP, and also the VLAN that assigned to GE 001, which is the trunk. And also for S2, VLAN F6, yeah, is IP, and also the same type trunk also. So now I will try to ping from R1 to S1. Okay, so done and successful ping. So next, I will ping to the R3 from R1 to R3. Right, so done and also successful. So next, I will move to the next configuration, which is for advanced SCL. So now I will configure the SCL on R1 first. So done configuration for the advanced SCL for R1. And next, for configure the basic SCL on R3. And so done configure. And next, we need to configure the dynamic NAT for S1. And also for S2, we do the same thing also. Just the difference is the IP. And also for R1, the GE000, we also need to configure eliminate. eliminate. Alright, done configure. And next step, we configure the R3 as the telnet server. Alright, so we will now verify that the R1 that we configure correct or not. So we display the net address group. So as you can see here, the IP address we assigned just now for the start address and also the end address here. So which means that we configure correctly. And now we try to ping from S1. Alright, so 5 packet transmit and 5 packet receive. So which means that successful. And also we try to connect to the telnet on R3. Alright, so as you can see here the R3 here. So which means that a successful connected. And back to R1. So here is about the group that we assigned just now for the advanced ACR group 5 and also group 10 and group 15. And so we try to see the next session from our one. Alright, we wait for okay. Right, so you can see the new source address here, and before that, the source address and the destination address. And here is the new source address, the source port. Right, so next we configure the ECIP on our tree. And so for S2, we ping to R1 via the R3. Alright, so here it shows all the packet received, so it's which means that it's successful. So here you can see the PCSCR on R3, the rules we assigned just now, and the IP address. So how about we see the nodes? Right, so here you can see the interface for 000, the SCR 2000, the IP, and the ECIP we configured just now, which is the type of the IP and total of one. So that's all for the app 11, and thank you.